Hey Carmen. Okay, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So first off, I want to say I love the way your website looks. It's so clean, very fresh, easy on the eyes, easy accessible, very good looking site. I do want to point out that 99% of people that will be landing on your website will be using their mobile phone. So I want to say add your phone number here or how someone can contact you, because 9 times out of 10, if they found your site, they've already decided that they would like to contact or get more information. Let's make it easy for them and make it clickable. So when they reach into their phones and they can click on it, it goes straight to you. All right. Other thing too I want to mention is I noticed you have a booking link here. Make that a little further. I would say 80% of the people don't really go too far on a site. They really do want to just get in touch with someone or see photos, right? So either they're going to hop over to your photography and what you've done, the gallery, etc., or they want to go ahead and click and book. So make that easy for them too. All right, now let's find out how we're going to get people to this. So when somebody goes on Google and they type in professional headshots in Atlanta, right? Google's job is to put them in front of the article that pretty much has the most words on it. So first you'll see these paid ads. Obviously you pay for the ad, you get it up there, great. But then there's this section, and this has everything to do with, we call it the map pack because it's usually right next to the map. And this has everything to do with your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web, such as Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Chamber of Commerce, you name it. There are thousands of different directories. So the strategy to win here is to go and find out how many citations Happy Hour Headshot Atlanta has, right? And see exactly which citations they have themselves in. And if they have 270 citations, then you need to add another 40 or 50 on top of that, so you're outranking them every month. Okay, so that would be the strategy to win in this section right here. Okay, and then down here, this has everything to do with your content on your home page, specifically homepage, and backlinks. So I'm going to hop over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. I'm going to look at your business first. Here you are, carmendaniel.com, and you do have some backlinks. So a backlink is simply where you have two websites. When you click on something on that particular site, it takes you over to the other site and it passes power to that site. So, you have a few keywords that you're ranking for, and, nothing to scoff at. At least you have some things that are working for you. I could tell that you started beefing things up last year, I want to say. So let's look over at the competition. Let's see what's going on so we can know what's working and what's not. So this company here, Steve Glass Photographer, this is their business here. Actually, let's take a look at their website. Okay. Pretty, not a whole lot to look at, pretty bland, but one thing they do have is a lot of information. See how much content is on here? See, you got to remember, it's not humans that are crawling your website. They're Google robots. So you want to give them what they want, and that's a lot of information. The average page on this home search has at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content just on the home page alone. So on this page here, I would say start adding some more information, add more content, and I'll explain to you what type of content, because not just any content gets you ranking, right? So let's take a look at SteveGlassPhotographer.com. They have a ton of backlinks, a lot of referring domains. So I would say the strategy here, go in here, take a look at what backlinks are working for them, and see if you could get a link on it. Now, not all backlinks are created equally. So for example, if there is, let's say you did some photography for a pizza shop, right? And that pizza shop owner was like, hey, I can give you a link on my site and we can work together and blah, blah, blah. Well, Google knows that you don't sell pizza for a living. So it's not going to be as powerful as if it was another, something that had to do with photography. So this is the number you want to pay attention to, this first number here. And that has everything to do with the DR. Okay, so you want to pay attention to that, because that's going to tell you how much power that site is going to pass to you. So go through here when you get a chance, see exactly which ones are going to give you some power. Look like they got a lot from SLR Lounge. So see how you can get a link on their site, because chances are if it's working for them, it's going to work for you. And if you're beating them with content, you're beating them with backlinks, then you're going to start seeing some of this organic traffic come your way, which is upwards of 1,200. This is what I want to talk about. This is like one of my favorite things to communicate. So these are the keywords that he's ranking for, right? I want you to pay attention to the ones that say Atlanta, because that's the area that you want to target. Professional headshots in Atlanta. 300 people look for this per month. This company gets 50 calls from those 300, and they're in the number 2 position on Google for it, as you saw right here, which really is number 1, right? Then you keep going, headshots Atlanta. This is a different set of people. 350 people are looking for this keyword. They're in the number 3 position for that. They get 48 calls for that. Atlanta professional headshots. This is different than professional headshots in Atlanta. A different 300 people look for that. They get 41 calls from that, and they're in the number 2 position, and they just moved up from the number 3 back in September. So when I say add keywords or add content, this is the type of content you want to have on your page. And when you save these photos, right, definitely save them as the keywords that you're trying to be ranked for. This one is saved as Carmen Daniel. I would save this as professional, one of these keywords because again, Google is not looking at the photo, but they will read the photo. They will crawl the site to read the photo. So rule of thumb, each keyword needs to have at least 100 words of content surrounding it, so that way you're not stuffing the keywords into the content. And that's why I say have 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the home page. That would allow you to have at least 15 to 20 keywords. All right, that's all I have for you. I'm so grateful to meet you, and I hope you find this helpful. Let me know if you need some more help with it. All right, take care. Wait, what did I do? Oh.